Are you feeling tired or sluggish by 3 p.m.? Do you look down and see that stubborn belly fat that just refuses to go away? Perhaps you are struggling with a little bit of brain fog, making it hard to focus on conversations or books. If you are over 60, you have been told these are simply the inevitable signs of aging. We've been told it's normal. But I am here to tell you that is the biggest lie in modern nutrition. I am not talking about the obvious culprits like candy or soda. I am talking about the deceptive sugar hidden in foods you eat every day, foods that are aggressively marketed as healthy. These hidden sugars are not just making you gain weight. They are silently betraying your trust, directly fueling the chronic crises you fear most: inflammation, visceral fat, and the loss of your precious independence. Today, we are going to expose the 4 worst healthy foods you must stop eating right now. Then, I will give you the 4 simple, powerful food swaps, approved by science, that can help you take back control of your health starting tonight. This information is the key to living independently and easing your children's worry. Let's begin by uncovering the truth. We are diving deep into the aisles of your grocery store. The biggest danger to your health is often not the donut display. It's the foods lurking in the health sections. This first item may be your biggest breakfast betrayal. I am talking about low-fat fruit yogurt. You reach for this low-fat version because you believe you are making a heart-healthy choice. But the moment the fat is stripped out, flavor must be replaced. And what do manufacturers use? Sugar. In fact, many popular fruit-on-the-bottom yogurts contain more sugar than a glazed donut, sometimes up to 25 or 30 grams per single serving. The problem here is the immediate threat it poses to your midsection: visceral fat. When you consume that much sugar with virtually no fiber or healthy fat, your blood sugar spikes violently. The pancreas releases a huge flood of insulin to bring that sugar down. This insulin is not just a key to your cells. It is a powerful fat storage hormone. It slams the door shut on fat burning and screams at your liver to convert the excess sugar directly into visceral fat, which wraps around your organs. This is the hardest fat to lose. It is the fat that quietly drives heart disease and type 2 diabetes. If you are having low-fat fruit yogurt for breakfast, you are not starting your day healthy. You are hitting the self-destruct button on your metabolic system before noon. The second culprit is the trap of convenience for seniors on the go. It's those granola bars and flavored instant oatmeal packets. Granola bars promise energy and fiber, and flavored instant oatmeal seems like a quick, warm, healthy start. But chemically, these are often just cake in a box, disguised with words like whole grain or natural flavors. The danger here is not just the sugar content, which can be incredibly high, but the type of sugar. Refined sugars or high fructose corn syrup, often combined with low fiber. This creates the energy roller coaster. You get a quick burst of energy, which feels like a necessary boost for your morning. But when that sugar is rapidly absorbed, it causes a quick, dramatic crash. This crash leaves you feeling groggy, slow, and scattered, what we call brain fog. Your brain relies on a consistent, stable supply of glucose. Those sharp blood sugar spikes and crashes starve your brain of the consistent fuel it needs, making focus difficult, conversations scattered, and memory retention weaker. If you rely on these for quick energy, you are actually undermining the clarity and independence of your own mind. We move on to the third hidden danger: packaged salad dressings. You work hard to eat healthy. You prepare a beautiful salad full of fresh, colorful vegetables. Then you drizzle on a packaged dressing, believing your lunch is perfect. But this simple act can introduce a flood of hidden sugar, especially in sweet, creamy, or savory sweet flavors like French, Catalina, or even some Italian vinaigrettes. The critical danger of this hidden sugar is chronic inflammation. Sugar is deeply pro-inflammatory. It is like pouring gasoline on a fire that is already burning low in your body. When you consistently consume hidden sugar, it fuels persistent, low-grade inflammation throughout your system. This systemic inflammation is not just the cause of aches and pains. It is the root mechanism driving most senior health fears. Inflammation damages your blood vessels, leading to high blood pressure and heart risks. It attacks your joint tissue, worsening arthritis and chronic pain. It makes everything hurt more, makes you move slower, and steals your energy, all because of the sweet trap you pour over your healthy greens. And finally, the fourth food on our list, dried fruits and fruit juices. Many seniors believe fruit is always healthy and fruit juice is convenient. But this is the difference between eating a whole apple and drinking its concentrated sugar. When you dry fruit, all the water is removed, concentrating the natural sugars exponentially. A handful of dried cranberries or raisins can contain as much sugar as a full-size candy bar. In fruit juice, the most vital element is removed: fiber. Fiber is the body's natural sugar regulator. Without it, the concentrated sugar, especially fructose, hits your liver hard. Unlike glucose, fructose is metabolized almost entirely by the liver. When you overload the liver with a quick dose of fructose from juice, the liver struggles to process it and accelerates the process of converting it straight into fat. This fructose overload is the silent trigger for non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and it also drives the constant craving cycle. The rapid sugar hit from juice makes you feel hungry faster. It stimulates the addictive dopamine centers in your brain, ensuring you come back for more. By consuming these four seemingly healthy foods, you are constantly feeding the system that makes you sick and dependent. I know this is a lot of information, and it can be frustrating to learn that foods you trusted have been undermining your best efforts. But understanding the how is the first step to taking back control. Let's quickly review the two core scientific mechanisms through which deceptive sugar accelerates aging and illness. Insulin resistance explained. Think of insulin as the key that unlocks your cell doors, allowing glucose, or sugar, to enter and be used for energy. When you constantly bombard your body with sugar from low-quality processed foods, you are essentially jamming the key into the lock too many times. Eventually, your cells stop responding. They become deaf to the insulin's message. This state is called insulin resistance. The pancreas then releases even more insulin to force the sugar into the cells, creating a vicious cycle of high sugar and high insulin. This state is the primary precursor to type 2 diabetes. It's a non-stop signal to your body: store fat now. This is the state that steals your energy and makes weight loss seem impossible. Collagen damage. Ages. The aging accelerant. We talked about wrinkles and skin aging. This is caused by a process called glycation. In glycation, excess sugar in your bloodstream literally attaches itself to proteins and fats, forming toxic compounds called AGEs. Advanced Glycation End products. The name says it all. AGEs accelerate aging. These sticky, harmful molecules damage your skin's collagen, which causes wrinkles and makes your skin lose its elasticity. But the real fear is what AGEs do internally. They make your blood vessels stiff and less flexible. This is a major driver of high blood pressure, hardening of the arteries, and increased risk for heart attack and stroke. The deceptive sugar is quite literally eating away at your health from the inside out, silently turning you into the person you fear becoming. But there is great news. The science that explains the problem also offers us the solution. And the solution is simple, cheap, and immediately actionable. Now that you know the truth about the 4 worst foods, it is time for the 4 simple, powerful food swaps that actively reverse this damage. You do not need expensive supplements, fad diets, or complicated workouts to reverse this damage. You need to switch your nutritional strategy from offense to defense, using these 4 simple food swaps to fight sugar overload and inflammation. The first essential step in your revolution is the glucose blocker. This is your simple, ancient glucose blocker. I am talking about apple cider vinegar, or ACV. ACV contains acetic acid. Research from the medical community, including studies published in journals like Diabetes Care, shows that acetic acid can help block certain digestive enzymes that break down starch. By doing this, it slows down the rate at which glucose enters your bloodstream. This simple action can reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes by up to 30%, which is remarkable. It is like putting speed bumps on the glucose highway, giving your body a chance to manage the sugar load efficiently. Here is exactly how to use this simple swap. Before your biggest meal of the day, usually lunch or dinner, simply mix 1 teaspoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar into a full glass of water. Drink it down about 15 minutes before you eat. This immediately begins preparing your body's metabolism to handle the food, preventing that inevitable sugar spike and crash. The second must-eat swap is the insulin sensitizer. If you want to make your cells less deaf to insulin, you need a secret weapon. That weapon is Ceylon cinnamon. It is known as the insulin sensitizer. Studies have shown that compounds in high-quality Ceylon cinnamon can improve the body's response to insulin, making your cells more receptive to the hormone. This is crucial for anyone fighting insulin resistance. When your cells listen to insulin, your body doesn't need to overproduce it, which stops the powerful signal to store fat around your midsection. Here is exactly how to use this simple swap. Stop adding sugar to your coffee or tea. Instead, add a half teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon. You can also sprinkle it over your morning yogurt or blend it into your smoothie. It adds warmth and flavor without the sugar, giving your metabolism a clean boost from the moment you wake up. The third game-changing item is the blood sugar regulator. This tiny seed is the blood sugar regulator your body needs. The reason low-fat oatmeal and granola bars cause problems is their lack of fiber. I am talking about chia seeds. Chia seeds are packed with soluble fiber. When chia seeds are mixed with liquid, in your yogurt, your smoothie, or simply soaked in water overnight, they form a gel. This viscous gel creates a physical barrier in your gut. This barrier dramatically slows down the absorption of glucose from whatever else you are eating. This long, slow release of energy prevents the blood sugar roller coaster and helps you stay full and energized much longer. Here is exactly how to use this simple swap. The easiest way is the chia seed pudding. Mix 2 to 3 tablespoons of chia seeds with 1 cup of unsweetened almond or coconut milk. Let it sit in the refrigerator overnight. In the morning, you have a nutrient-dense, high-fiber breakfast that actively regulates your blood sugar. It is the perfect replacement for those sugary instant oatmeals that secretly sabotage your health. And finally, the fourth powerful swap is the anti-inflammatory powerhouse. We fight back against inflammation and AGs with low glycemic berries. We talked about how harmful fruit juice and dried fruit are due to concentrated fructose and lack of fiber. Low glycemic berries, specifically blackberries and raspberries, are the perfect anti-inflammatory powerhouse. They are naturally lower in sugar than most other fruits, but their real value comes from their high concentration of anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants. These compounds are proven to help neutralize the AGEs, the aging accelerants, that damage your collagen and arteries. They actively reduce inflammation throughout your body, helping to soothe those chronic aches and pains and protecting your heart. Here is exactly how to use this simple swap. Replace dried fruits in your baking or breakfast with a handful of fresh or frozen blackberries or raspberries. They provide the sweetness you crave, but the high fiber content ensures that the sugar is released slowly, giving your body time to process it gracefully. This is how you get sweetness without the sugar betrayal. You have learned a critical truth today. Your challenges with low energy, stubborn visceral fat, and chronic inflammation are not inevitable signs of aging. They are the direct result of the deceptive sugar hiding in the foods you were told were healthy. The thesis is proven. The biggest obstacle to your health and independence after 60 is the deceptive sugar hiding in your daily healthy choices. But now you have the knowledge and the power to take back control. By making just these 4 simple swaps: ACV before a meal, cinnamon in your coffee, chia seeds for breakfast, and low glycemic berries, you are actively reversing insulin resistance and inflammation. You are protecting your mind, your joints, and your heart. This journey is about achieving true health freedom and independence. It is about being strong and self-reliant, not just for yourself, but to ease the worry of your children. But remember, sugar is only one part of the independence equation. Many seniors turn to expensive protein powders and supplements for muscle health, only to waste money on products that don't absorb properly. If you are ready to make powerful, evidence-based changes and stop wasting money on supplements that don't work, I have prepared the perfect next step for you. Watch my next video. Forget supplements. Eat these 5 seeds daily to flush out visceral fat. This video reveals simple, affordable foods that naturally give you the muscle and vitality you need without the hidden cost of processed products. Resonance point. Which of the healthy foods we exposed today were you eating almost every morning? Share your biggest shock below. Your story helps build a community of independent, informed seniors. Thank you for watching and commit to making one swap today.